here. Sladix 23! Oh!
Run. Give me all the money.
I can't kill you!
Hey, what's up, guys? It is SladeX23 here for the Stanley Parable again.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it.
What?
Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
What?
No matter how hard
Wait,
Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
What's new? Why is there new dialogue? Is the ending not over yet for the last one? What?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, I'll actually go through it this time. Ooh.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Oh, there's a lot of things. Oh, I can... Whoa, that's new. It's very nice in here.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
Yeah.
No reason to still be here.
Good point.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Haha, no. What you got here? Ooh, this is scary. There's my car.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Where's my car?
He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished.
Well, everyone has
vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
Okay, what the fuck? That's my car.
He thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Where's the fucking lamp again?
Workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Oh, there's my car again!
These rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Yeah,
simply
it's the lamp.
No, Stanley said to himself,
this
is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue.
There's my car.
He just hadn't found the words.
Okay, I'm going in circles.
I'm dreaming!
I'm dreaming. Okay.
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Sweet.
And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh, shit! I can fly.
He imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Yeah.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
Well, I find it strange.
Dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be?
But you said it was a dream.
You
liar!
Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself. Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
But I was floating. How do you explain the floating?
The voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain beyond a doubt that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago?
Yeah,
how else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the
Wake
cool
up.
weight of the blanket on his skin,
Ooh,
the press
Facebook
of
message.
the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Yeah, wake up.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
I guess this is the end then?
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons.
Yep.
Please.
This is the end.
It's all I want. I want my apartment,
Yes,
and my
I do.
wife, and my
Yep.
job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life
Okay.
is normal. I am normal.
I am not.
Everything will be fine.
Everything is fine.
I am okay.
Yes, I am. Open up my eyes now. That's the fucking Skyrim
Stanley
painting.
began screaming. Please, someone wake me
That's
up.
the
My name
Skyrim
is
painting.
Stanley.
Oh, shit, we're
I have
back.
a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me
Oh,
I'm
it's getting
real.
red.
I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear
Whoa.
my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Aw. Is that the end? I'm not...
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Okay.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings,
What about
and
Stanley?
walked to her place of work.
Oh.
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through
Oh,
town
shit.
talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And
died.
where she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously
Stanley's
crazy.
dead.
This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane.
Okay.
I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
Okay, that's just trippy.
It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life.
Okay.
She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
Go away,
And then she
Marion, or whatever your name is. Okay, that was trippy. Now that's the end, right? Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe! Thanks for watching The Stanley Parable.